around if you're just interested in
right,
getting Brawlhalla merch in general. But
right,
here we go.
Enough merch. This is elimination final. Here we go. And man, it's the top seeded team versus the lowest seeded team that made it into top 64. I'm just guessing, but these guys are so low seeded compared to everybody else.
Never again.
So it's quite a story. Look at this. What is this madness? There are 4
Lots
gauntlets
of
on the screen,
dares.
and everybody's daring each other.
Yeah. Well, and the downlight comes through, and Snowy actually just so far. It has been so stacked that the damage is even because they're all just hitting each other at this point.
And it looks like chaos, but I guarantee you every one of those attacks are very,
Although at a high
precise.
enough level, you know that like chart where there's like that curve where there's the person that's completely new to something and then the person that's really experienced, and it's just like in the center it doesn't look like chaos. But the level of play is so high that it's just like actually it is chaos.
yeah. There's definitely like some silver players in the chat who are like, these guys are just spamming.
right. Like, and then we've got these two teams that are just in comms, like, man, he keeps spamming. What's going on? Stop him! Throw your weapon! No, but really.
All right. Meanwhile, Luna has not lost the stock while everybody else has.
Oh,
no! And
it's because you said something about it. There we go.
Bad.
I was waiting for that.
Fault.
I was like, where is it?
You're like, you got the reads on the cast.
And it's an even game now.
Okay.
Like,
well, now Hideaway has the most damage on the field, but it's close enough. It's negligible damage here.
Oh yeah,
man.
Love that D-Light Nair. Just be able to be like D-Light Cider may have been better, but he used the Nair to reposition himself so that he didn't get punished off of that win. And now Luna and Hideaway are pretty equally damaged. Anime the one being the tankiest.
Whoa!
Look at that recovery coming through. Can they catch either of these stocks on the way down? Hideaway looking for the end light to get something started so that Anime can follow up. Neutral Light doesn't get the recovery. He got the recovery at Snowy.
Okay, Snowy. Lucky to be alive from there.
Oh.
Dude, would you agree with me in saying that that Hideaway has the swiftiest movement in Brawlhalla? I think he is the swiftiest player.
I've been watching Hideaway all day, and I'm like, he might just be the best.
he moves so good. He ledge cancel dashes everything as soon as it's available. Seems to never miss it.
Dash landings in the game for one tournament. He's like, I've got to show you.
I'm a master now.
He's like, I got to let people know how fun this is. Look at me go. Look at him go. He goes in for that down air. Does he get anything? No, he does get a disarmament, makes it back. Snowy the only one on one stock here. Look how damaged
everybody else is so hurt.
And he goes in there for the save.
Take him out. They both got 2 stocks still. Anime getting swifty as well.
Oh, and then Anime, you said he was getting swifty. Look at that. I mean, my goodness. Ooh, doesn't get the Nair. Does get neutral aired by Luna. Luna risking off stage.
Yeah,
that.
I don't think he meant to do that. I think he meant to touch the wall there, but it's all good. Didn't get punished.
Nice job. Doesn't get. He was maybe a dodge down read with that down.
Good attempt. Yeah. The chain blast absolutely could have just ended the stock there. But you know, you get the dodge in 8
the Nair's from
directions.
Anime. Luna can't get down.
And Anime's still alive.
He gets the neutral AD, blasts both the red team, goes for the side so he can recover
they
high.
Finally got him.
He goes down. If Hideaway gets this dare, is that it? Like, Luna has to... No. Snowy recovers his recovery, but they're so damaged.
Snowy did a good job of relieving the pressure for his teammate there. And, well, now it's all up to his teammate. Let's see if Luna can never mind. Game. Hideaway and Anime. Dude, they've got the plot armor. I feel like they just... Why can't they lose? They're doing so well against such historically proven teams.
And my favorite part,
Snowy. They're so good. They've been so good.
My favorite part about this run is that they actually have eliminated every other Chronix team so far, except for Luna and Snowy. It hasn't happened yet. But they're like taking this and they're going like, oh, this is what's meta. Okay, I'll show you guys. I wonder, like, it would be really cool because I don't know anything about Hideaway if he's just like been a cross main for like as long as he's played the game. He's just kind of like, my time is now.
Why did I play my character?
It's like, these are just the characters that we've played for years. And everyone's just been doing it. I don't know if that's the case, but whatever the case is, I know that
what is Hideaway's story?
He could lock in any character, and he would still be moving like that. I'm telling you, that's
a good point.
It's crazy good.
He is like frame perfect.
Look
nearly
at how long
almost everything.
Look at this.
Look at this chart. Look at.
And he played the entire game on that second
That's
stock.
a long.
So did Anime, right?
Wait, this.
Yeah.
This line. That's a long line, but you know, dude, these guys, they just lived a long time. Look at this section. That's a long section.
You take a look at like the slashes, the numbers that there, and it's just LO. Just trails off to the very end. Yeah, no, they really talk about making that second stock count. They went down pretty early in that game, and then just like that, Luna and Snowy could not stop.
Oh, you know what's happening right now?
Yeah, Luna started talking
while we're filling time here, because it looks like Snowy has exited the lobby. And this is their strategy, right? They're like, hold up, I'm going to restart the game. We're going to strategize. You know, maybe there's a tiny bit of hope that you ice somebody out. But really what's happening is you're playing in an online game, and so you're just doing everything you can. You're praying to your router. You're lighting candles around your modem.
I didn't. You know, you mentioned those things. I forgot. That's right. When we're in winter or elimination final, that's what you have to do.
That's what
sometimes.
you have to do. You're risking a lot. Every game matters so much.
Luna has locked in Diana, usually as Lara Croft before, like as like a substitute to Cross, because Cross has been getting nerfed every patch. And he's still very good.
Not enough.
But he has been getting nerfed every patch. And so there was a time where I was like, is that enough to where it warrants playing a different character? And so I wonder if he's thinking...
Sometimes it's helpful to just switch it up.
I'm wondering if he was thinking about the Diana, but no, he wasn't.
No,
he locks it back in, and it's going to be...
Luna is the type to, like, you know what? New plan.
He did play a doubles tournament with it.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
It worked in singles. He switched to Taros when he was down 0-2, and he reversed 3. This is...
That's right.
You know, and so I was like, is it Taros about to come up? But no. They stick with the plan. Stick with the plan.
I do think that the Onyx pick immediately falls off when you don't have blasters on the screen. Right? I think that blasters with sidelight and neutral light popping them up right above your head, that you get like
synergy is required.
You get like the Onyx neutral sig, and you get the cannon Sair and all that other stuff. I think that so
that's probably what they talked about.
And so whatever they would pick would have blasters and then some. That's why I'm kind of thinking technically with Axe coming back into fruition, maybe it's a Barasa meta. Ooh, that'd be exciting.
Ooh,
but anyways, back to this.
Hopeful thinking.
Back to this. 1-0 in favor of Hideaway.
Oh my
Anime.
gosh, Luna popping off now. They've done so much damage to Anime, but they're just dealing the damage right back.
Oh, and that was an interesting situation where like the team combo was like split, so they had to decide if they wanted to continue it or not.
Did you see how Luna like fearlessly used the side air to follow up off of that combo that included his teammate inside it, knowing that the teammate, the opponent priority would ignore his teammate and continue the combo on.
That I didn't think about.
Big brain.
But you were absolutely right.
That is like, I mean, I'm sure every doubles gauntlet player knows that, but I just realized he did that very intentionally. He's like, here's a move I know. Same with like bow recovery, right? Anything that has got like a grapple on it, or a
it's
stun,
single target.
It's single. Yeah, because of that, it's single target, and it will prioritize your opponent over your teammate.
Yeah, and
so you can fearlessly use that to follow up when your opponent or your teammate catches you and an opponent.
Yeah, and because off of that, they ended up getting a pretty good lead. And they're continuing to extend that lead. Snowy gets a bit more damage before he goes off the top, and now Luna's got to be careful about falling into a team combo here.
And he is. He's being very careful about it. Yeah. Off the side. Okay, Hideaway, very damaged right now. Getting close to red. Luna could just finish him off here. Great punish from Anime to help out his teammate. Luna, barely makes it back to the stage.
Snowy gets hit, Hideaway ends up getting hit there, and Snowy interrupted, but the recovery still came through. Anime and Hideaway so damaged, trying to blast him to the top, and that could just be a double knockout here for Snowy. No, nice dodge on that weapon throw. Hideaway surviving a little bit longer, but how much longer? He is...
They are really respecting Hideaway off the stage quite a bit.
They stopped going.
I feel like, I've seen Snowy and Luna both be way more aggressive off stage to people. And maybe it's just because they're in elimination finals down a game, but they seem to be respecting Hideaway a lot now, which, that could be a good thing. It could be detrimental. You could be giving up a lot of opportunities.
So far, what I'm seeing is that because those offstage risks aren't happening, the pace of the game has changed, but the pace of the game is also a 4-stock-2 lead. And so if I'm Luna and Snowy, I'm thinking, okay, change nothing. This adaptation is going great.
Yeah,
Snowy goes down to 1 stock, but Luna...
man, that was such a great engagement.
Small window for them to do like a bajillion damage to Snowy right now. Can they do it? Nope, Luna makes it back.
It was a very small window. But Anime, look, they've got Anime in knockout range. They could just finish him. And and you know Luna's looking for it. He's like, how can I land a gauntlet recovery on this guy? There it is. No, that was it though.
Oh, but finds the recovery afterwards. Anyways, team combo the down sig. Luna stops the. That was like a clever little thing that they could do. It's like, I can't do anything else, but I can take you out of your down sig animation by hitting you with the weapon. and
I can help you
like,
recover slightly faster.
Yeah.
Good teammate.
Really nicely done. And I think the adaptation that you noticed from Luna and Snowy was there. Like, there was one instance of Luna going off stage, and then immediately he, like, hesitated and went back to center, and then they were just kind of like, nope, don't do it. Hideaway has actually been winning, and sometimes that's like a show of adaptation and growth. We're just kind of like, for whatever reason, in today's Summer Championship, he's got me beat on the off stage. So let's just keep doing what we do best. If you can win on center stage, that's technically a better place to be winning.
It's also worth noting that going off stage without attacking is still a form of pressure. You're still making your opponent do something, and they might make a mistake that you can punish. And if they don't, fine, go back to neutral, go back to
stage. It is
stage,
inherently a disadvantaged state to be on the wall.
Correct.
It just is. Now, it may not look that way sometimes when everybody agrees to smack each other off the side of the stage, but that is the case. Here we are on Demon Island now. The wall is as small as it can physically be.
It is. It's a small wall.
Dude, in these moments where just like it looks like chaos, there's just so much going on that we just can't track it. Like they were just flying around. It's so crazy.
I'm tracking it. It's just too fast to talk about. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, we can talk about that.
Wow.
That's a great down sig, man. Off the corner like that, happened to send him at such a perfect angle. Wouldn't work in any other position, pretty much. Yeah,
and Snowy is a big favor of that down sig most of the time. Hideaway goes down shortly afterwards. Snowy,
beautiful.
A little too much forward there on the downer, but he's making it up for it. Anime dodges the ground pound, makes it back. Luna, okay. Team combo, gets the downer, D-Light Nair to recovery at the top, Luna out of there. And that time they used that small window to steal the lead from Luna and Snowy in game 3.
Amazing what can be done in 5 seconds.
And they've been better than that than any team today. I talked to you about that in the step before this, right? Where it's like when they get the one during that respawn timer, they clean up the other stock no matter how much damage they've got. And that was incredible.
And now they've got a huge, huge lead here. Luna is a full stock behind everybody. It's still doable, though, for Luna and Snowy. Let's not forget.
Oh, Luna he gets interrupted trying to save Snowy from the dare. Snowy leaps forward with that down air, and Anime and Hideaway just holding on to center stage. And Luna and Snowy can't get back together, actually. Finally, breaks up the pressure. Can they get Hideaway, too?
They've practically tied up the game here. I mean, Luna has a little bit of damage on him, but look at the health.
Well, yeah, it's like he's a hit or two away from that really scary area of orange where Hideaway or Anime start any team combo right here. Okay, Luna did stay off stage, but Hideaway took him off stage, got a hit. Oh.
Man, Luna's looking for that follow-up.
Another Sair. Hideaway just keeps hitting Luna off the side of the stage, and Hideaway still has 2 stocks. Anime, though, taking a ton of damage. He's got to be careful. He just like that.
Hideaway's got 2 stocks. I think the plan is now take out Anime, because...
Oh, but Hideaway's he's just beating both of them off stage.
There's no way, right? I mean... Wait
recovery comes through.
Hold on.
There's a slight way.
You can just finish him right now.
Luna needs the D-Light recovery. There it is. He gets it. Okay.
Oh, let's go, Luna, with the incredible 1v2
comeback.
Now
he has to get not touched for the rest of this game.
Yeah, in a mirror match.
Oh, Gauntlet neutral nerf
He's got no
from
dodge.
like a year ago.
He's got no dodge, but he makes it through. So clever. It's not enough. Hideaway. Man, just kind of perfect on it.
Match point. 2-1 Hideaway and Anime over Luna and Snowy, and that game was dominant. I mean, we saw that down tick was looking incredible, and then it just took one moment where he goes off there, and right away, Neutralite hits from blasters, and they're like, we know exactly what we need to do, and they have yet to drop one. They've yet to drop a team combo to where it doesn't knock out. It's incredible how good they are.
Man, that's such... I love a good 2v1 combo, man.
Look at this. Oh, then the D-Light side air. He was like, okay, N-Light wasn't doing it. I'll go for that. Why not? When you're that damaged.
Yeah. Whatever's true would have worked in that situation. Holy cow. Yeah, to PR 227. That's Hideaway.
There he is.
Power rank 227. After this tournament,
I wonder where it will go.
Gotta be top 30, maybe 40.
It might be in like the teens. Like it might go.
If he gets first,
if he gets first, I mean, because it matters. It matters what teams you knock out too, right?
Yes, yeah.
So
it cares.
You double eliminate Boomy Sandstorm. That's like pretty good.
It does a lot. That's
a good point. That's a lot of internet points, folks.
Right.
I don't know. That is
a lot of internet points. It's a lot of karma.
Oh, and look at how Luna extended that last stock there.
Oh,
they went
man.
back over because I was about to gesture to the graph. And
okay, so look, Hideaway nearly doubled the damage of his teammate. I'm not trying to take away anything from Anime.
No, that's been the trend
Hideaway's
all day.
popping off. That might just be their strategy. It's like, look, I set him up, you knock him down. The old shake and bake, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Hideaway got 4 knockouts and over 600 damage. That is awesome.
No, if we had like all the score screens from today watching Hideaway and Anime, that's just standard. That's just what it looks like. It's looked like that all day today.
You're right. Yeah. It's just the first time
Anime's
I talked
averaging
about
between that 360 to 450. But the thing that Anime is doing, which
it's
is
more than that.
It's more than that. You cannot replace what Anime is providing, which is the unshakable, guaranteed 0 to knockout team combo. He can do that. And he's done it every single time with Hideaway. And like,
he relieves the pressure.
Finding a teammate who can do that with you, it's like if you literally all you ever did was be there for the team combo when I needed it, that's actually probably enough in Brawlhalla 2s. Because it's hard to do.
There's also, when Hideaway's off stage, you see Anime coming in to relieve the pressure off of him a lot. It's not always like, oh, I nared him so that he could survive because he was out of jumps. It's, I was there so that they couldn't take him out.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah. Looks like we're having another seance over there.
Are we?
They're like, okay, it's not even enough to restart the game. They're going to unplug all of the devices.
We're doing full restarts.
They're getting a fresh IP address.
Maybe we should restart too.
They're going to the router and they're doing the thing where they unplug it and they're counting to 60.
That's smart. That's smart because the capacitors need to drain.
Yeah.
Okay, but electronic devices, even without batteries, they still have capacitors, which are basically just batteries. They take a little while to drain.
I wonder if they're replacing the batteries in their controllers, too. Actually, they both keep
That's madness.
Snowy's still controlled, right?
Wait. No, Snowy's not controller.
I thought he was.
Is he? Wait, hold on.
I don't remember.
I'm looking at left
it's
for
not,
confirmation.
It's not the biggest deal. I think we have a lot of players that play on a lot of different controllers. Well, all I was just saying was they would be like super next level if you replace like
replacing
your PlayStation
batteries,
controller. Like just
switch
like
out
the
your,
rechargeable pack
cable.
is just like I need a different one, and it's fine. Oh.
He's got like a cabinet with like 8 controllers in it, all different colors for different situations. Like
it's like
this is my Game 5
down
controller.
1 and 2 to PR 227 in the summer championship. I've been waiting for this one.
That's the
it's like gold with purple trim. There we go.
That's
the one he's looking for. Lights up whenever he hits a ground pound. plays like lottery noises.
He's modded it.
That's what you got. Oh, and we're back.
All right, we're back.
They've got it all situated.
Let's check out the stage banning here.
Where are we going? We're going to ban out
Demon Island. And Luna get to ban out all but 3 stages.
Yeah, so Luna and Snowy actually are taking away the flat stages out of the equation.
Yeah, they want platforms.
And what's
and since they're doing a mirror match, there's no inherent like, well, this works better for our characters.
They took away Enigma. So we've got the Miami Dome.
We're going to Miami Dome.
You think so?
I think so.
I
hope
think
so.
you're right.
I love Miami Dome.
You're right. Okay, they take them there.
Let's go.
It's going to be the Dome for Game 4. And so this is match point. We're not even at Game 5, but I feel the Game 5 tension. Right? I'm really concerned for Luna and Snowy.
I thought it was
after
Game
that
5 too.
one.
The way Game 5 is just in the air. All right, here we go. Game 4, but Luna and Snowy are 1 game away from being eliminated. So here we go.
Yeah.
Hideaway and Anime with something to prove. Snowy and Luna with everything to lose.
That's actually
that is literally what's happening.
It is, and that is what is happening. I can feel the tension here. Here we go. Nares and dares flying out from Hideaway and Anime, and the loops on screen are the most damage.
Oh man.
Unfortunate drop there.
A rare drop combo.
Oh man. Falling dare from Snowy into nothing else. Luna just kind of staying on the top left flat. Oh, that could be the stock. Down sig. If it was anybody other than Onyx, that would have deleted the stock, but makes it back. Super close game. Disarms Hideaway. They switch back over to Anime, and Anime
Snowy is going for blood here. He's just trying to finish the job.
Can Hideaway find a weapon?
Do it. No.
Oh, that's actually a team knockout.
Dude, he charged that neutral signature, and they took out both Anime and Hideaway with that. Nicely played by Snowy and Luna.
Well, and it was like the worst kind of team knockout where you downsig your teammate, and then the animation of it connecting lets them knock you out. Like that's an unfortunate thing that happened there. Let's see if they can even things up after that. Because Luna and Snowy are doing a ton of damage to Hideaway, honestly.
At least they were very damaged when that unfortunate event happened. You know? Like it wasn't too much lost, but kind of anything lost is a problem when you're playing at this level.
Yeah, and now the damage is really starting to rack up. You were talking about how like they took like 300 damage on one stock in one of those games. Well, that's the case here. And Luna trying to go for a super exhaustive recovery at the top of the stage. Almost gets that stock there. They cannot knock him out, Photo. Luna and Snowy are just, they can't get him.
Oh my gosh, Snowy and Luna popping off. No. Oh no, and Luna gets knocked out for missing that combo. And then, and there goes his teammate. Oh my gosh. Okay, they were so damaged.
It's a great double knockout, but it was a little bit like too little too late, I feel like. They've got to find the same level of knockout on Luna that they got in Game 3.
Whoa.
Just to make a comeback potential here. And look at Luna and Snowy going crazy, taking Hideaway to orange already. I mean, he might be down and out of the game in just over 2 minutes.
What?
Anime deleted.
That was awesome. If it wasn't the one more, it was Snowy coming in with that neutral signature.
Oh, the dare catches him.
Oh
Hideaway.
My gosh, these guys are crazy. The follow-ups are just so perfect. How can they possibly be so fast?
Oh, and Anime now brought up to the right side of the stage. Is this going to be a 4-stock Photo? Hideaway almost goes down to that Sarah from the other side of the stage. Snowy sent flying. Team combo to Luna. Does get the side sig. Gets the neutral into the down sig.
Oh my gosh, what a follow-up. Anime is insane.
Now, they're bringing it back to a stock count. Okay, it is an even game in numbers only.
In numbers only. Colors tell a different story.
Snowy's sweating. Oh, okay,
that was the moment, though, right? Like, if they could have just pushed that a little further, get Snowy in a bad position and finish him off.
Yeah, that was Snowy with no resources to make it back. No cannon in hand either. And now Anime in the 1v2 against Luna and Snowy.
Wow, that was so sick. That was such amazing. A sick weapon throw follow-up.
Yeah, and he did it like at the right momentum and angle to where it connected right out of hit stun. It's Game 5, Photo.
It's Game 5!
Where are we going?
We're going to Game 5.
The map bans now are going to be in favor of Anime.
Yeah, they get
Hideaway. Are they going to leave open Demon Island? What do you leave open here?
I don't know. I mean,
you leave open Demon Island and Fabled, right?
It barely matters since it's a mirror match, right?
And then they leave it.
It's just what players are comfortable with.
I think it's Apocalypse. That's where we're going to go here. Yeah, It was a tough banning phase.
You would be right.
I would have it does kind of matter because it showed that Luna and Snowy did not want to play on triplats. So I feel like the strat was to ban to Enigma, Fabled, and Demon Island.
Game 5.
Because
ban all of the ones that they want.
And then you just hope that those other 2 maps you leave open, they wouldn't ever go to.
They just don't like it for some reason. You don't need to know why, but you know that they left them open before. They want to play on them.
But they leave open Apocalypse, and so this is about as standard of a map pick can get when it comes to favorability for game number 5 here, and we're opening it up.
This is about as intense as any set could possibly get here, as we are in Game 5 of Elimination Finals.
Snowy goes to the recovery!
Oh man, that was so close to being a knockout. Maybe he can still finish the job. Hideaway so damaged.
They're switching over to Anime now.
And he gets a nice neutral save.
Oh, and Snowy gets the side sig.
That's got to finish it. What? How is he still alive?
They're both living. Hideaway has the recovery. Does make it back. Anime making sure that he can touch the wall. Weapon spawns coming in here, and Anime needs one.
Wow.
He's still holding on.
Snowy and Luna are being
Nair
so
saves
precise.
Anime from the knockback.
Luna and Snowy are being so precise with their hitboxes. It looks like friendly fire is off, but that's impossible.
Oh. Down to hits. Okay. Now, it took them a lot longer to close out those stocks than I had hoped. Now, let's see if Anime can make something work here. I'm worried about a situation where, Hideaway gets destroyed because Anime gets knocked away, but because he's Onyx, he just lives. Okay, good. He gets knocked out. I'm like, hey, that's actually
ideal. Stop trying
ideal.
to will things into the universe, Taza. Just watch.
Oh, downsing happens and the recovery comes through.
Luna's just staying away.
They weren't able to close the stocks last time. I think if they go down to orange at this point, it might just be Luna and Snowy set.
Snowy's still alive. Man, that defense from that. She is a gargoyle, right?
She's a gargoyle.
She's a gargoyle.
There's a lot of defense.
That's what you would expect the defense character to be. Can Luna make it back from this? Yeah, no problem. But his teammate gets knocked out in the meantime. He just gets knocked away
and
anyway.
Luna dodges off the stage.
He just steers himself off so that he can get back to the stage.
For anyone that's looking at that and being like, "What? He had jumps?" It's like, no, he wants to be there so Snowy doesn't get decimated.
Exactly,
right? That's
right. Yeah, especially against Hideaway and Anime, they've proven to be very capable of just deleting somebody if left alone with them too long.
Oh. Okay, Downer gets punished. Neutral light into dare from Snowy. That's a lot of damage going on to Hideaway. And Anime and Hideaway have not gotten anything started yet with these gauntlets. Luna's just boxed him out with the blasters. It's been so tough. Weapon throw. They can't get in. They keep approaching Luna and Snowy in the corner, but they've just got such a great defense going on right now. I can't believe the down tick didn't hit.
I know. He got right in between the two blasts. There is a small portion right
perfectly
on top
stacked
of the character.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No hitbox.
They're so damaged, Photo. They need a team combo to bring this back. Recovery. I can't believe they didn't knock out Hideaway, but he has one more chance to try and steal the lead away from the red team. Stack down, doesn't work out. The down tick comes through, and that's unfortunate. Friendly fire. Can he get an edge guard here?
Knocked out his friend.
Snowy using that weapon throw. Delay ground pound. Okay, that's huge.
What a punish.
He needs to get the revenge knockout, and it's a dead even game, Photo. It's as close as it can get.
Look at this. All players down to their final stocks, and they're all crispy white right now. Just come back.
Oh,
as healthy as can be on these final stocks.
This is the most even scenario. Everybody equipped with weapons. Okay, off stage. They get the side after there. He avoids the cider from Snowy. Doesn't get spiked. They get back to the stage, and Anime now putting out neutral lights. End light, down light, dare. Tons of damage onto Snowy. Another air comes through. Luna goes to the end sig. Oh, it's so close. Snowy the most damage, but it's like deceptive.
This is so intense. Somebody's got to lose this.
Nair, gravity cancel, doesn't have the dodge. Okay, he stops Luna from going for the edge guard there, and Hideaway looking for the sideline starter. Snowy has the edge guard. They're separated. He dodges through Snowy, and they're both off stage, Photo. That's huge. Whoa,
big follow-up.
The dare spikes everybody. The ground pound gets reversal. Does he get the dare? He gets it. Luna off stage. D-light side air weapon throw. Has to dodge through. Can Hideaway finish it?
This might be it right now. What's going to happen, Luna? He could potentially bring this back. Hideaway and Anime have fought through so much, and they are now on the way to grand finals. The lowest seeded team in top 32. They're now in grand finals. Woo! Oh my goodness, dude, that was so intense.
Wow.
Both teams deserved it.